late 16th century, amid the age of exploration, Sir Walter Raleigh sought to establish England's first permanent colony in the New World. The endeavor was driven by ambitions for wealth, expansion, and competition with other European powers. In 1585, Sir Richard Grenville led an expedition to explore the eastern coast of North America. This initial attempt resulted in the establishment of a small colony on Roanoke Island, off the coast of present-day North Carolina. However, due to strained relations with the local Native American tribes and logistical challenges, Grenville's colony struggled to sustain itself. Colonists returned to England the following year, marking the first chapter of Roanoke's troubled history. Undeterred by the setbacks of the initial venture, Sir Walter Raleigh organized a second expedition in 1587, this time under the leadership of John White. The group of settlers, including men, women, and children, arrived at Roanoke Island with aspirations of establishing a thriving community. Governor John White, an artist and friend of Raleigh, was tasked with overseeing the colony's development and governance. Despite initial optimism, the challenges of settlement in a foreign land soon became apparent. Colonists faced difficulties with agriculture, resource scarcity, and strained relations with the local Native American tribes, including the Croatoan and Sicotan. Governor White, recognizing the colony's precarious situation and the need for additional supplies, departed for England in 1587. His return was delayed by unforeseen circumstances, including the outbreak of war between England and Spain. It wasn't until 1590 that White was able to secure a voyage back to Roanoke Island. Upon his arrival, he was met with a haunting sight. The settlement was eerily deserted, with no signs of struggle or violence. The structures had been dismantled, and there was no trace of the 117 men, women, and children who had made Roanoke their home. The only clue left behind was the word Croatoan, carved into a post, and crow etched into a nearby tree. These enigmatic markings suggested that the colonists may have sought refuge with the Croatoan tribe, who were known allies of the English. Despite extensive searches and inquiries, Governor White was unable to locate any further traces of the missing settler. The fate of the Roanoke colony remains one of America's oldest and most enduring mysteries. Over the centuries, numerous theories have emerged in an attempt to explain the disappearance of the Roanoke colonists. Some historians and researchers speculate that the settlers integrated with local Native American tribes, adopting their customs and ways of life. This theory is supported by archaeological findings of European-style artifacts among Native American settlements in the region. Another hypothesis suggests that the colonists may have perished due to disease, famine, conflict with indigenous people. The mystery of Roanoke has captivated the imaginations of scholars, historians, and storytellers for generations. It has become a cultural touchstone, symbolizing the challenges and uncertainties faced by early European settlers in the New World. The story of the lost colony has inspired numerous books, films, and television adaptations, each offering its own interpretation of the events surrounding Roanoke's disappearance. Despite centuries of speculation and exploration, the mystery of Roanoke remains unsolved. Modern advancements in archaeology, anthropology, and historical research continue to shed new light on this enduring enigma. Ongoing efforts to analyze existing evidence, conduct new excavations, and engage with descendant communities aim to unravel the secrets of Roanoke's vanished colony once and for all. In the early 20th century, a series of engraved stones known as the Dare Stones purportedly provided new clues about the fate of the Roanoke colonists. Discovered near the Chowan River in North Carolina, these stones were claimed to be messages from Eleanor Dare, the daughter of Governor John White, and other surviving colonists. However, their authenticity remains highly disputed, with many scholars and experts regarding them as elaborate hoaxes or forgeries. The disappearance of the Roanoke colony continues to be one of America's most compelling historical mysteries. It serves as a reminder of the complexities and uncertainties faced by early European explorers and settlers in the New World. As long as questions persist about what happened to the Roanoke colonists, The story of the lost colony will endure as a testament to the resilience of human curiosity and the enduring allure, unsolved mysteries in history.